Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode 492. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. It is a day, like any other day. It is a good day to be alive. I hope everything is going well on your side of the woods. First off, as always, a quick shout out to everyone joining or watching on LinkedIn, on Player One Taco, YouTube, 0x Degens YouTube, Twitch, Telegram, Rumble. Huge shout out to the Rumble family. Also Unlonely and Telegram, and then those that are joining in the Twitter space as well as on Twitter video. Let me know you're joining in the comments, as StreamYard has now allowed for me to see comments being made live. Fortunately, I can't comment back if you're on Twitter, but if you're on YouTube or Twitch, I can. So want to say thank you and hello to everyone. We have a lot of interesting things. There was a hilarious thing going on between Tucker Carlson and Kevin Spacey from House of Cards, where Kevin Spacey was replaying his role as, I forget the president's name, and did an mock interview with Tucker Carlson, which was sort of funny. But there are a bunch of different claims available today from BONKmas, as well as SolBlaze, if I remember right. And so I wanted to go through those so you guys could see what you have to do and what you don't have to do. But at the same time, I also wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of all the scams out there. I was looking at my mentions and stuff like that, and they are out there like crazy, of just the different scams that are out there. And so please be careful. Just happy to see that everything's going on. What I wanted to touch on first real quickly, we have episode 500 coming up, and one of the really cool people that we have is the team from Wallet Guard, showing up to sort of talk about some things. We would really love for you to get involved with Wallet Guard. It is a simple extension. They don't have mobile yet, mobile safety, but it is a extension that you can use on your browser, Chrome, Brave, or Macs. I don't, if you do the Mac thing, but what it does is it allows for you to see a wallet transaction simulation, so you can see what's coming in of your wallet and out of your wallet before. And unfortunately, this is not sponsored by Wallet Guard. I wish it was, but Wallet Guard, I've done some shady things, and Wallet Guard's let me know that, yeah, that is shady. Don't do that. So it's one of those things that I want to sort of tell people about and let you know where you can find some good safety as some cool things. What I wanted to show you is with Wallet Guard, what it sort of looks like from someone's aspect and what it tells you. And so I'm actually allowing it, having it do a scan on my wallet. What it does is it checks approvals, tokens, if any contracts I need to revoke. And so found 63 medium risk approvals. So it tells me who those approvals are: OpenSea, 1 inch, as well as Uniswap for trading on tokens as well. Uniswap, SushiSwap, and different protocols. That's a BP staking protocol, as well as so I know what these are. It's one of those things where they just sort of want to help you know what's going on, and what you could or could not lose by that. So it is something good to keep track of. If you're interacting with the same protocols all the time, you can put yourself at risk without, or if you're going outside of the normal protocols, you can put yourself at risk. But it's also, this is one of those things where not just closing the door, but locking the door whenever you come home or you leave home, revoking approvals, that is basically what revoking approvals is like. You don't just close the door, but you lock it because anyone else could just walk in afterwards. That's what an approval basically sets. So I wanted to sort of go over that real quick and let you see what that looks like. So you can see, it also will let you know if any of your extensions, your wallet extensions, are out of date, and just sort of go from there. They did do a really cool Nyan Cat mint, to sort of celebrate how many users. So it was a pretty cool thing to see and be part of. And as you can see here, my Sui wallet is out of date, so I have to update that extension. I don't do too much on Sui, so I'm going to do that later on today, not during this episode. So if you have any questions about them, please let me know. The other one that I also use as well is Join Fire. Let me share this real quick. And there we go. And so the other one that I use is Join Fire. And the reason why I use two, just to sort of like, I was using Join Fire before Wallet Guard came out. And then also Join Fire was on more chains than Wallet Guard is. Now Wallet Guard has been really working hard to expand the chains in the EVM family. And soon we'll see them possibly expand. So once again, here's my Join Fire extension. It will do after I simulate the wallet transaction, when my MetaMask pops up, this will also pop up letting me know what's going in, what's going out of my wallet in that transaction, or what kind of approval I am getting. I said getting, but I meant giving. So, but now we're on to the fun stuff. BONKmas. So BonkDAO wants to, for their own, been naughty or nice. Activities overview. All right. So, let's go see from our BONKmas list. So as you can see, that is the bonkmas.com/BONKmas. I don't know if it's the claim is live, but that is what I am told. BonkCoin. A paper hand? No. Let's see here. Oh, there's some. Okay. So on the BONKmas.BONKmas. Stacks, what up? I see you. How are you, Stacky? So let's go see what we got from our BONKmas. So we have our from Santa Bonk. We need to do what we normally do. So like I said, we keep our wallets deactivated and so we have to refresh the site to bring that up. And that's one of our other things that we do. So as you can see, our claim wallet is set. We're going to connect. And we're going to see what this transaction is, what we get. I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be good. We did miss some of the BONKmas stuff. But claim BONKmas presence. So we got 49 million bonk. Woohoo! That's not bad. 49 million bonk. Let's go. What is 49 million bonk right now? And as we can see within the wallet transaction, wallet will just show us. But once that goes, so yeah, 900 bucks, $905. So that was not a bad BONKmas at all. So that's pretty cool. We're going to have some fun with that. We're going to do dumb things. We're going to set a lot of it aside. So please use the safe site BONK for that, to see what you did, what you get. There are going to be a ton of sites. As you can see, I didn't have to pay a single thing for that. So there won't be any connection fee, anything like that. But yeah, so that's right now $904 is what I just got airdropped for not spending more than 15 bucks in BONK, doing what I would normally do, which is put into LP pools and everything like that. And so we can see here from we have our BONK bot. We didn't do the BONK master. BONK got us this year, or last year, so now BONK got us again. We didn't do the saga. We did Moon Boy, so not sure why that one didn't work. But and then submitted art, took part in SVB. Not a bad day. Let's see here. I don't think. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Manage all details and link your securely through the account page. Yeah. So let's see here. We want to add a wallet. Oh, wrong wallet. We're going to add our MetaMask wallet to see if that will give us anything else. I don't know if it will or not. And then we get that message from our MetaMask to sign as well. Stecky, I hope that you are having a great Christmas, Christmas Eve, and that everything is good lined up for you. So yeah, that is 904 bucks. Not a bad way to start the day before Christmas, right? So these are the things that how the community drives tokens, by dispersing them. And yeah, so as you might have seen also as we take a quick side note, as you might have seen in the one of the messages about this Christmas Eve man with no hat, as I just got a haircut and beard trim. I don't know. Tell me what you think, if you like it. If I'm looking sharp for Santa, So, but all in all, really happy with how this turned out. No complaints. It was really, we're going to go through and we're going to go show you some of the last things that we had on that BONK list that we liked. The single-sided liquidity pool, we're actually still earning a ton of, we're going to have to do the Goose FX one later because we're going to need to activate our VPN because we are on Wi-Fi. And yeah, so we're earning 0.28% APY on that. So we didn't put a whole lot into that. So we're going to have some fun with that one when we can get to that one. Margin Fi as well as geo restricted. Dual finance launch app. I don't remember if this one is geo fenced. I agree. I'm not in any bad jurisdiction. All right. Dual investment pool. Let's see here. Oh, my country is not allowed. So, lockup ratio strike. expiration April 1st, 2024. So it looks like dual finance as well. And Sol is up. When we got into that, Sol was like $80. So heck yeah. The last one we wanted to go see here, I think, was Bonk Swap. And what we're looking at here is our daily ES Bonk rewards in liquidity, as we've been providing liquidity on USDC and Bonk Sol. So we can claim all of our rewards. And what by putting into those pools, we're then able to stake that that ES Bonk and slowly claim more and more Bonk. So the more that you stake, obviously the better your reward pieces are. And so we have remaining Bonk. So we have 3,000 Bonk we're able to claim. Not a lot, what is that? 54 cents. So wow. And in this little bit of time, Bonk has gone up from $905 to $977. So 978. So Bonk is going up. Not bad. Go Bonk. I do expect a lot of price action on Bonk. As people claim their BONKmas, we're going to see prices drop a lot, I think. And so that'll be an interesting piece to see as well. As always, remember to disconnect your wallets when you can. And then you can always clear out your wallet connections as well within your Phantom or MetaMask wallet. And so next up, like I said, SolBlaze as well. I think we qualified for this one via MarginFi as well. I might have to go turn my VPN on to be able to do this. Let's see here. Staking with SolBlaze and their main website. So stake now. Agree. Reload. So we're going to connect our wallet. All right. And we're going to refer you out. As well. So this is a good referral link for you to earn some extra Blaze rewards. And supporting the Solana ecosystem. Look at what has happened historically for those that support the Solana ecosystem in any way, shape, or form. 0.01 Sol, back when Sol was $8, got people 27 grand. So that is not a bad day for a lot of people. And so by doing simple stuff, we're going to go look at our Blaze rewards as well. And so by participating, it gets you a good piece of action there. Let's see here. Let's connect our wallet, see our Blaze score and our Blaze rewards. So our score is 1.9. I don't really know if that's good. Probably not, but we're earning 412 Blaze right now. So we also have some governance and gauges that we go lock into as well via apps realms. So that allows us to vote on things and proposals. So it looks like there's something that's votable now. Oh, looks like you can see what they've done. Fibonacci Finance, Asset Dash. Fibonacci Finance has gotten a lot of blaze, so they might be something to go check out. Oh, the Sombrero got defeated. It did not meet quorum. That sucks. So, all right. I guess you couldn't wear the would not wear succeeded for stake gauges. And let's go back over here so we can see those gauges as well. We're going to connect our wallet and save our vote. Right. And this was us sort of giving some V-Blaze weight across different pieces in the community that we felt, you know, different validators, emissions pool within Orca, MarginFi, and Radium, as well as with Solend. And we gave some blaze back to the SolBlaze team as well, threw away some votes, and we sent some blaze to the Blaze DAO. We burnt some blaze as well, and we did some bribes. The reason why we picked these for governance pieces is because we felt that that was one of the things that would maybe qualify us for something, but at the same time, give back. Because we're literally getting something for free that we felt that this was the best way for us to give back to the community. And so that is what we did. As you can see, we have some delayed unstake and stakes. You know, we have some BSOL in our wallet, and we can do an instant or we can do a delayed. If we do delayed, we're going to be getting more time back as well. So we can always increase our stake a little bit. We can do, let's increase our stake. Why not? We're going to increase our stake in BSOL, and that we'll get our BSOL back. And then I'm going to show you what we got here. So we can add liquidity on Camino and BSOL. We can lend, borrow, trade, Saber, Radium, and these are all good protocols that show you, you know, there's possibilities for different things. Radium and Orca is where we do. We could add liquidity in Camino as well. We're going to connect. We will need to use our VPN later on, it looks like. So let's see here. Lastly, we are going to just head on over to Radium and check our pools out, because like I said, it is a Christmas special. That is not Radium. We'll launch that app. And we're going to refresh. So we can connect. And this is something that's been sad for me lately is how much it seems like radium has been slowing down. You know, it used to be on point. Um, so some sadness with that on what's going on here. Let's go see what's going on in the farm system and what we have over here. We're earning some NOS token. We're earning block, peep. We're earning some gecko as well. Gecko was airdropped to us. We got about $70 worth of gecko airdropped to us. We took $50, split it in half, sold 25 bucks of it into USDC, and then split that into the USDC gecko pool so we could earn gecko rewards. We're earning, and so we're going to harvest all of these. And that will give us some good tokens to go see about putting back into some of these pools. NOS is a sleeper right now for me. I don't know anything about it. I've just been seeing it move and stay up on the charts. Let's go look at it right now. Why not? And we're going to go look for NOS, see what it's doing. We wait for Radium to do its thing. It's just slowed down so much. And I think it's because there's so many bots using it, trading bots, but it really sort of has taken away from the experience that Radium used to be. Nosana, there it is. So this is Nosana. It's been around for a minute. As you can see, it's had some fluctuations. It is up from when it launched. It went all the way up to 70 cents. So how far did it go? Let's bring that chart into scale. There we go. So it looks like the high point was 79 cents on it. It's now at 69 cents, and it launched all the way down here. So way back here. So interesting to see it go. But that was its high point. And it's been around for about a month and a half. So we're going to go over to a day chart. I want to see day chart. Yeah, there you can see it from its launch in February. So launched in February, and so it's been around for a minute doing its thing. And we've seen some movement on it as well. So yeah, some interesting movement on it. I feel like there's staying power, and I feel like there's some get into it power. Ponk is number one. Ponky is number one right now. Man. It is climbing. Okay. Let's go get some Ponky. Why not? For Ponk, we are using our BONKbot. We might need to go over to our Sonic bot. So we're going to buy. Waiting for confirmation. All right. So this one we're going to be. We'll see how this does, and we'll keep you updated on that. Looks like it's starting to, because we bought in at 20% slippage, 35 million market cap. Oh, where's our McQueen bot? Yep. So there's our bonk. So interesting to see it move. Hopefully it does some more things. You know, hit 7 cents. It's traveling. So yeah, it's doing, classic patterns that you can see that it's going to stay alive, and it's going to go for a little bit. Who knows? And one of the things that we can see here is that it's been made with a ton of different pools. So Ponk Soul, 28 million on Radium. So Radium Farms going out on me again. All right. So we'll go find that token over there and buy that as well. But let's see here. We were going to go. Orca. Swapping in Orca is liquidity, is location geo blocked as well, but providing liquidity is not. Honky have any pool? It's all on Radium, Meteora. All right, and it's on Flux Beam. All right, so our portfolio shows our Samo's out of position. We're going to harvest that. We're going to harvest our Pith and B-Soul. Then we can see here if there's no whirlpools there. As it tries to, we're going to try the Helios. Why are we're getting some RPC errors? I don't know why. But as you can see here, we're going to go find out some of our, let's go do this swap real quick. So we're going to switch from bonk to reload. bonk to Sol. And we're going to do 35 million. Right? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we'll see that happen soon. Oh, there's some climbing back up on, let's see. Oh, we're down still. So, all right. But Honky. All right. All right. We had some swap. Swap went through. It's just not clearing. I don't know what's going on. Radium's having a day. Everyone's probably trading. All the bots are going crazy because Radium makes it so good for APIs. So, yeah. So, people are sniping. There's a lot of stuff happening. So, let's connect. Well, there we go. So that's done. Radium is having its day. But let's see here. We can look at PopCat. Whiff is still going big. Whiff out is trying. Let's see here. Miro and USDC. Chonky is going as well. VCHF and SolBlaze. We're looking for our Blaze pool real quick. That is what we're looking for. So there's a Blaze USDC and there's a Blaze BSOL. So we're going to deposit more into that. I think we already have, no, we do not have a Blaze BSOL. So we're going to do custom and we're going to bring that down a lot to really narrow this. There we go. Next, we're going to choose our amount. Looks like we can do a little bit. So we're going to trade this out. Then we'll get that trade in. The other big thing that we're going to be doing this week that, you know, we hope that you as well take the time, do your end of year audit and security, making sure that you have all of your seed phrases, you know, going through all the apps. If you're not using apps, delete them. Like if there's nothing, if it was something that you did, you know, go through your phone, clean it up, protect yourself. That is one of the best things you can do. You know, it sucks when you have to clear, you know, clearing your cookies and everything like that. But what it does is it sort of sets you up to be successful in the year to come, and being safe. All right. So we had that, and we got our liquidity piece in there. And yeah, Popcat's still doing his thing. We're gonna go into Popcat in a little bit. Going for a day. And there's that. So what that does is that trades roughly $10 worth of SOL into Popcat, binds it to Popcat into a CLM, concentrated liquidity. But not a bad day. We'll see if anything's going on Radium, if it's slowed down. It is still not having fun. I don't know. That is one of the things that sucks when you have something really good or you make it very open source. You know, a lot of bots, a lot of API calls, you know, slow it down for regular users. You know, and it was regular users that, you know, initially brought you in. So, yeah, we here waiting, seeing the wait for this piece here. So we will call that, and this is what how we're going to end our trades at. So I want to thank everyone for joining us today. You know, it has been fun to go do the BONKmas claim with you guys. You guys have been with us as we've been doing the BONKmas journey. I hope you got onto the nice list. I hope that you were able to make your claim as well. As you saw, it cost us, didn't really cost us anything because we had the leftover bonk, some leftover bonk from last year. And, you know, we had bonk from when it was like, you know, $1 to now that dollar was like $100. So, you know, little bonk went a long way. We hope that you were able to get in on that action as well. And I hope that you have a great Christmas. We will have a show tomorrow as well, as we have had one every Christmas. And we'll see you on the flip side. And as always, we end our show with two things. A closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come a knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, have a great night and have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow. And we end the same way we end every episode. Thank you for joining us for episode 492 of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen. And the best, worst, knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. Knock-knock. That haircut does look good. Who's there?